Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Curbstomp back again with some more gameplay footage for Dead Space. I really do appreciate you guys coming to check out my videos and my channel. For this video, I kind of want to take it a little bit of a different direction and actually talk about what it is about these horror games, however you want to call them, what it is about these types of games that really just gets me hooked and makes it my favorite genre of game, and what Dead Space does to really pull me in and make this not only a scary game but like very, very enjoyable and satisfying. One of the things I want to talk about is the ingenious, in my opinion, of the whole dismemberment mechanic in this game, and the way it makes it more than just you running and gunning down enemies. The strategy behind it really draws you in, because it doesn't really... The game tells you you have to dismember the enemies to kill them faster, but it doesn't tell you which way to do it to make it the most effective for the player. And I think it's cool that they give you that hint, you know, dismember the enemies to win, blah blah blah, great. But it's up to the player to figure out the best way to dismember the enemies to make the game easier for you. You'll see, for me, you know, I've kind of figured out the ways I like to tackle, like the standard necromorphs, you know, taking out their legs makes it to where they have to crawl. But I won't go into that, you know, but that's one of my favorite mechanics in this game. And I like that it makes you think about how to do it instead of just running and gunning. The other thing about this game that I really love is that there's really no heads-up display. Everything you need to see is on Isaac's back. You know, you got his health status, you got your stasis charge level. When you open up your menus, it shows up right in front of the player's face. It doesn't pause the game. You have to make sure everything is clear around you. You know, if you want to access your inventory or your map or anything like that. And you got your ammo counter right there above your weapon right there. You know how much ammo you got left. It doesn't pull you out of the game. It keeps you immersed. It keeps you on edge. You are desperately trying to make sure that the area is clear, or you have just enough time. Let's say you run out of stasis and you can't find a stasis recharge on the wall. You know, you gotta go through your inventory to recharge your stasis. If you have a stasis module in your inventory, you gotta make sure you're clear, because you can't just pause the game and insert that and make that item used. You know what I mean? You know, like right there, there's two really cool things that make this game very immersive and fun. Another one, just the layout and the design of the levels. You know, it's dark. A lot of the areas are dark, hard to see. You know, you have to have your weapon drawn because your weapon has a flashlight attached to it. Makes it to where you can see a little bit. That creates a lot of tension, because these little bastards are sometimes very, very, what do you call it, sneaky. There you go. They like to try and creep up on you when you least expect it. And the way that they did the lighting in this game is huge. Sound design is huge. You know, you'll be running around, you'll hear all these little sounds off in the distance or in the background, and it makes you wonder if you're safe or not. You know, chances are you probably are safe. Well, probably not safe in this fucking game, but there are chances when you are legitimately safe, but due to the sound design, you feel like you're still in danger. You feel like something's about to crawl out of a vent and just tear you into two. Dead Space nailed a lot of things on the head for me. You know, I'm not a professional game reviewer. I don't critique games all the time. I just sit here and play them and enjoy them, or if they suck, I fucking hate them. You know, but you know, Dead Space hits all the right notes. You know, Isaac is not a what do you call it? A soldier. You know, he's a dude that repairs, I guess, spacecraft. And you get that when you hear him when he's running, he's freaking gasping for air. He's definitely not an athlete. I know that changes a little bit in the other Dead Space games because they carry his story on a little bit in Dead Space 2. He's already got a little bit of experience, so he kind of knows what's going on. But in this game, you definitely get the idea that he's not a soldier. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on Dead Space right now. As I think of some more stuff to talk about, I'll be chiming in with a new video. So just enjoy the rest of the footage I got here for you guys. Drop in the comments, what is it about Dead Space that you guys love? What makes this game enjoyable for you that I didn't mention? Please don't forget to like and subscribe and come back to my channel next time for some new content. Alright guys, until then, this is Curbstomp saying keep on gaming, guys. Later.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Placing nutrient vat.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like.